Hey guys, Raphael here, again with Learn to Sell, Learn to Conquer, and author of Wake Up Excited to Sell and Triple Your Commission. What I have here for you guys today is 3 tips that help you keep the audience listening to you, even though you might give a speech that is an hour long or even longer than that. So the reason I want to discuss these tips with you guys is, well, it's not really what we say that matters, but it's how we say it. That is the most important thing to understand in communication. All right, so let's get right to it. So the first thing I want you to focus on when you're delivering a speech of any sort is the volume of your voice. Think about that. How often have you listened to somebody and they use the same volume throughout the whole speech? Gets pretty boring, doesn't it? So here's what happens. When you speak at a monotone voice, people start to snooze. That's just the way it is. So make sure you go up, you go down. Make sure you use the volume of your voice when you speak to really keep the audience engaged. Think about a roller coaster. That's what you should be doing. You should be going up and down. It should be interesting for the audience, okay? Perfect. So the second point I have for you guys is another thing you really need to focus on, but it is the speed of your voice. So sometimes you can speak a little slower. Other times you're going to want to speed up a bit. It all depends on what you're talking about and what you're in the mood for and what the audience is in the mood for. But usually when you're trying to get them to really listen, it's really good to lower your voice and even speak a little slower. Bring down the volume and slow down the tempo a little bit. That way people start to listen quite a bit more intently. You see what I mean? So the last point I have for you guys is not so much how you say it verbally, but it's your body language. It is one of the most important parts. So what I want you guys to understand is that the words we use count for only 7% of communication. The rest comes down to how we say the words and what we do with our body. So the tonality and the body language. Those things are so crucial when it comes to public speaking. It will make or break your success with any audience. So make sure you use your body language. Most of us are fairly visual people. So if you're going to stand there, you're not using your hands, you're just going to stand there like this the entire time and talk for an hour, anyone's going to want to fall asleep. So you need to keep things interesting with the audience, okay? So thanks for watching. I'll see you soon.